What's up, guys? Welcome to the Guilly episode one. We're gonna be reviewing UFC 311s all the way from the early prelims to the big main event.
Yes, sir.
Islam Makhachev versus Arman Tsarukyan.
Yes, sir. Who you got? Tagir Ulanbekov versus Clayton Carpenter.
First fight, simply based off of UFC experience, being a ranked fighter. I got Ulanbekov.
Yeah, he's gonna probably just hold him to a decision or submit him second, third round. Doesn't matter. Now
This fight,
you say you got Ricky.
I said I got Ricky solely
Oh
based off what I
hell
like to
nah,
call basically based solely off what I like to call the Ben Askren fight. Sopa just came off of getting a crazy knockout. He got knocked out in a crazy way by Oliveira. So basis off of that, based off of the UFC experience, I have Ricky Turcios.
bro. His only two wins are split decisions, bro. So pause
Doesn't matter.
beating that
UFC
ass.
experience and the Ben Askren effect like tilt the scales in Ricky's favor, in
All
my
right, bro.
opinion.
I got so pause. Fuck you. Naya Nakamura and Moing got Furov.
In my opinion, one of the worst fights of the card. I'll take Nakamura
Yeah, I got
based
Nakamura.
solely off of the undefeated record.
Hell yeah, boy. He finna beat his ass. All right, we're taking the first underdog of the day. Aline Perez beating that ass. I
We're
already know.
taking Eileen Perez. Yep, I agree.
She beating that ass,
Just
bro. Nothing more to say.
explosive fighter.
Now, this is another controversial one. We disagree on this one, too. I got Grant Dawson beating that nigga's ass, but
I got Diego Ferreira. He's had big time fights. Big time fights. He might have lost some of them, but the UFC experience, the big time fights
this is,
tilted to his
this is
favor,
gonna
in
be a
my
good
opinion.
fight, bro. I don't know. I just feel like,
This might be a war. It's gonna be a war.
if there's a
Hmm.
knockout, if you have to choose one fight in the early prelims to have a knockout, it'll be that one. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be this one.
Yes, that would be the knockout. Yes.
This is one of the good fights start, like a good fights. Zachary Reese is beating
Um,
his ass. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I got Zachary Reese, but
He's
yeah, Zachary
fucking
Reese
good.
just
Yeah, he's
he
whooping
just
that.
that good fucking UFC fighter. Just a good middleweight.
That's the. This is no. Tagir is a lock. This is the lockiest lock. Anyway, what's the name? Jayton Almeida.
Yeah,
Jayton,
whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
this
He's
is the
beating Steve.
to me. This is the most predictable fight in the card. This is probably the only predictable fight where you could say 100%, other than Payne Talbot, but Jayton Almeida is beating his fucking ass, bro. Like,
Yes, like not even close. Yes, you're right.
fuck no, he's gonna
Absolutely.
get absolutely dominated, bro. Peyton Talbot. Now,
Um,
Barcelos is good, and he lost to Umar by knockout. And Peyton Talbot is way better at striking than Umar, bro. So he has a wrestler
yeah,
background. Like he should
and
beat his fucking ass.
Peyton Talbot's riding the prodigy wave right now. Barcelo's kind of an older fighter, especially I think if the fight gets past the second. That just increases the chance of Barcelos, who like not that good of a striker, just came off a knockout, more of a grappler, getting knocked out anytime past the second round. If the fight gets past that, I got Payne Talbot by
I got TKO.
finish
Yeah,
knockout.
TKO. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And then after this, he deserves a fucking ranked fight too. Not even gonna
He
lie.
deserves a ring fight. Yes, he does.
We had a disagreement on this one.
I
Nah,
got Johnny
bro,
Walker
I
in
want
this
to pick
one.
Johnny Walker, but he has a fucking glass chin, bro. Like this dude's made out of
He's a
fucking
troll,
glass.
but
Like
he fought Uncle Live back to back, and he didn't do bad against Uncle Live.
on
It
the
wasn't a
second
bad
fight,
fight. He got caught on that knockout,
yeah.
but I got Johnny Walker experience and just big time fights.
But
Fought
Bogdan
Uncle
hits
Live.
hard though. He has no fundamentals. He's all right.
It depends on how much of a troll Johnny Walker is
Yeah.
feeling
If he feels
on
like being a
January
contender,
18th.
if he feels like being a contender again, then he's gonna win. But if
If
he,
he feels like locking in, I still think he's top five in that division. If he wanted to lock in and try, he has the potential to go back to a top five rank.
but I don't know. We're gonna see, bro. It could go either way, but I want to take the
I
under.
got Johnny Walker.
Yeah. All right, main event, boy. I mean, main card.
Man,
I got Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland. I'll never bet against Kevin Holland. Fighter of the year. Just came off of a win where he was winning the fight. Had an unlucky injury. Yeah, I got Kevin Holland.
He
Fighter of the
was
year.
winning
Just
that fight.
dog.
He was winning that fight.
Trailblazer.
And
Yep.
was it Imavov that beat him? It was Imavov, right? Yeah, no,
You
Delitze.
the leads. Yeah.
Fucking Delitze was celebrating and shit after. Like, that's how you know you're a good
Celebrating it.
fighter. A DC. Not supposed to be a
I
win.
got
They gave
Kevin
him a T.
Holland. He can strike. He can grapple.
Like,
He can get in people's heads.
the fact that UFC gave Delitze a fucking TKO for that stupid fucking win was so bad. But
Yeah,
whatever.
I think that rule should be changed. An injury like that, sh- doctor stoppage is doctor stoppage, but an injury like
I
that
don't know.
where,
I think 2 months, 3 months is enough time to recover from a fractured rib, but like
yeah.
your body starts wearing
We
down.
don't know how his camp has been, how his training has been, how his conditioning has been. But I mean, it's Kevin Holland. He never has much of a camp anyway, so
Yeah. I don't know. Could go either way,
he
but I
fight
want
anyone, anytime, anywhere.
fundamentally
I got Kevin Holland.
both in their prime. Kevin Holland's beating his ass. I'm gonna go with Kevin
I
Holland
got,
too.
I got, I got Kevin Holland. Right
Now this
here, I
one,
got Moicano.
this is the second fight where it's like the most predictable. Like Renato
I got
Moicano
Moicano.
is beating Dariush's ass. Even in jujitsu, like if they just do jujitsu the whole time, he wins,
Ju-
bro.
but whatever he wants. He wants to finish. He wants to hold. He wants to control time, knock out. He wants to
In the
strike, tie him
lightweight
down. Whatever Moicano wants to do.
in the lightweight division, he had the best lightweight year. Like that ass. It wasn't even close, bro. He had
Moicano could literally choose any type of game plan and come out as a winner against Darius, in my
I got
opinion.
the money man, money line, Moicano, bro. Now this one. Almost done.
Um,
This is a 3 round
I,
fight, you know.
both of them, Alex, in my opinion, made both of them hurt. Both of them doubt themselves. Both of them have glass chins. But in my opinion, if Yeti can get out of the early minutes in that fight, uh, which I believe, then Jamal Hill's poor conditioning, his lack of focus in the camp, he's offering $20,000 for random Alex Burr fans to fight him. He's not locked in that camp. If
Yeah.
it gets out of the early minutes, if Yeti can make out of what I think uh Jamal Hill's game plan is literally gonna be first
Bro,
2.5 minutes
like
of the first round, I'm just
this
gonna
should
rush at
not
him.
be a conversation. Like the fact that he's even the underdog is so fucking crazy to me. Bro, if you watch his first fight with Alex, he was beating Alex's ass, bro. Like that ass. He was doing so good.
Yeah, but I think both of them are like at a level where it's like they both got knocked out. They
Mm,
both know they're not the best. They
yeah, but
can't have it in their head that they're not the best. It
using the
doesn't matter
like,
first fight. They both coming off a knockout.
yeah,
I think I really think Jamal Hill not great conditioning, hasn't been focused on the camp, hasn't been locked in. If what I think Jamal Hill is gonna do first 2.5 minutes of that first round, he's gonna rush a Yeti. If Yeti can make it through that, if he can manage, if he can keep Jamal Hill away from him, away from his chin, which I think is damaged right now, he's winning the fight in the
yeah,
second.
yeah, second, third. But I don't know. Jamal's just he's so unconditioned, bro. Like
And he's gonna rush at him. He's gonna
this
try to
dude
ban.
This dude spent 4 months talking about how, oh, Herb Dean got in the way. He was being a sore loser. When Yuri lost, bro, and his loss was actually like people thought it was a robbery. Like people think it was an early stoppage, and he didn't even bitch about it. He just rematched and took it like a fucking dog. And then obviously he got like
Hit it.
really outclassed on the second one by Alex, but that doesn't matter, you know. He got knocked out twice. He beat Rockets bad by knockout, bro. He beat that dude's ass.
I just
And
think Alex is on a different level. I don't think we can base this fight off of what they did against Alex Pereira because it's just a different level of fighter, different type of fighter.
yeah,
I
I don't know.
think Yuri
Yuri's gonna
takes it
win.
if
Yuri's
he
gonna
makes
win.
it.
Yeah, Yuri's gonna win.
I think if he makes it past the initial like 2.5 minute bombarding shots, leg kicks, whatever Jamal Hill comes with, then he's taking that fight.
Jamal Hill, not locked in,
I
bro.
think Yuri's best
Yeah,
bet in the early minutes of the fight would be a takedown, try to hold Jamal, make him get a little bit tired.
Yuri's
Stand
good
up,
on the
he can get
floor.
a knockout.
Yuri's actually good on the floor too.
Yeah, I think that's his best bet.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Yuri's gonna win. I'm taking the underdog on that shit. Now Marab versus Umar, fucking co-main event, bro.
Right here,
This is
I
a
got this fight going to a split decision towards Umar's way,
bro. This is the
solely
most.
in my opinion.
This is the most like guaranteed fight. That's what people think. Like Umar's just guaranteed to win. Everybody's overlooking Marab,
I don't
bro.
think it's that guaranteed.
And
it's gonna be a split decision towards Umar's, either solely based off of he's gonna get some type of submission in, but he's not gonna finish it, or it's gonna be based off of his control time against Merab because he's a better wrestler than Merab. I do not think this is gonna be a stand and bang fight at all. There's gonna be
yeah,
a
no,
minimum of maybe 120 significant strikes by both of
altogether.
these fighters.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
And
Marab is
there's
like
gonna be a
very
ground game.
overlooked. Like he beat Jose Aldo, he beat Henry Cejudo, he beat Sean O'Malley. Like, but the thing is that he beat those people by holding his shit striking. Like, even though he beat them, he's fighting a fighter that like trains literally every fucking day. Like this dude is
Yeah,
always
that's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
fucking
Based
gym.
on style alone,
Yeah, Umar's taking that shit.
Umar's taking it. He can't do what he did to Sean O'Malley. He can't hold Umar down on the ground. Umar is that
And
good of a
Sean O'Malley
wrestler.
had to do a surgery. Like he was injured. He was very
I mean,
injured.
but so was Merab. Merab had a cut.
Yeah,
We know how powerful, how fast of a striker Sean O'Malley is. We know if Sean O'Malley got a good strike in that open cut, that fight would have been over.
and Umar will beat Sean O'Malley too because his wrestling is just out of.
Just the
Obviously not.
wrestling.
Yeah, just the wrestling.
This was happening in the UFC. Sean O'Malley is a good fighter, entertaining fighter, but I don't think he can keep up with the level of wrestling right now
Like
unless he
Corey
takes the time
Sandhagen.
off, he focuses.
Corey Sandhagen
Hmm?
fought Umar and like he got dominated, bro. And he did good too. Like he did actually pretty good.
There's there's very few strikers that are able to hang with the grapplers in
And
the
Corey
UFC right
Sandhagen's a
now.
good wrestler. He did okay in
Yeah.
the wrestling. He didn't get finished. He didn't get submitted. He didn't.
Hmm.
He was just there. You know. I don't know. I
Yeah,
got
I
Umar,
understand you.
but I could see it. I could see it go anyway, bro. Like either
I don't.
way
I couldn't see. I don't see this going either way. I think it's either Umar control times for a long time is
or a
able to
submission.
get
I see him submitting him like the
a
third, fourth.
sneaky submission in there,
Yeah.
or we're seeing just control time, ground game.
But we haven't
Umar,
seen.
your wrestler, split decision.
You know, Umar did pretty good in his first 5 round fight. I'm pretty sure that was his first against Corey Sandhagen. Marab has crazy fucking cardio, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm thinking it's not finishing,
yeah,
cause
this is definitely going the distance. That's all I know, but
it's
it's
going the
definitely not a
distance. Cause
knockout. But
Umar is a better wrestler, a better grappler, but Merab has that insane cardio where he's gonna hold them down, he's gonna switch positions on them, but he's not gonna get Merab tired.
yeah, I'm going Umar.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't think he gets him tired enough to
Yeah,
let him slip in a choke. I'm thinking maybe an arm bar, an Americana triangle, something like that. I don't think
yeah,
he's gonna take back at any point.
yeah. We got Umar. That's straight Umar right
Umar
there.
by either a sneaky submission, but probably going the distance.
Yeah,
Split decision, maybe unanimous based off of
yeah,
control time.
definitely
Umar.
unanimous. Definitely unanimous. But yeah,
I don't know. The UFC is having some horrific
yeah, shitty ass judge.
judging these past few cards. It's
All right, main event:
horrendous.
Armin Sarukian versus Islam.
It
Now,
is the big fight of the night. In my opinion, Arman doesn't even deserve to be here. the only person in this division who has anything over 25% chance of
It's
beating Islam
Charles the
Makhachev
Bronx.
is Charles the Bronx Oliveira, which if he wasn't that sneaky slip of the shorts in that fight, he would have had this title shot.
Like there's some
Uh,
chokes you literally cannot escape, and like he
like
literally took
you
his shorts
cannot
off.
escape of a Charles Oliveira guillotine that deep, not that early into the fight.
Hell no.
That deep, both of those fighters good at grappling, so they were both tired. You
Honestly, if they
clearly
rematch,
see the veins popping out of Charles Oliveira's arm off of how tight that was. No man alive
alright, bro.
could get out of that choke. I guarantee you, if you by not slipping the shorts, I guarantee you put John Jones in that fucking choke, he's going to sleep.
Alright, bro. Armin, I think if they rematched right now, the way that he looked in the Chandler fight, the Charles Oliveira, he would beat Armin, bro. Like that ass. He looks so fucking good. But Armin, it's been months. Like it's been almost a year since he fought. He fought in April of 2024 in UFC 300, and like he did all right. He did less than what I was expecting. Like Islam did way better than him against Charles, and I don't know. Like Islam's just gonna dominate this fight. Like people say,
Yeah, right
oh
now we're only talking about Armon,
yeah,
and we're kind
Armin.
of
People say, oh
you can
Armin
see how
did
we're pointing
good.
out his shortcomings right now, what he could have done better, how he got lucky here and there in order to get this fight. There is no lucky against when you come to Islam Makhachev. His last fight, he won by having a takedown where he snapped the legs of a Dustin Poirier coming off of a win streak with literally 85 to 90% of the UFC fan base behind them.
Yeah,
The Diamond Song trending where fucking Dustin Poirier was making a comeback into that fight, and Islam Makhachev just comes out with that insane takedown, snapping his leg, taking the back. There is no lucky when it comes to Islam
he
Makhachev.
got
There's no
submission of the
shortcoming.
year. He doesn't
There
stop
is
training.
no he can't he's not though he can't strike. He can strike. He can grapple. He can hold you, finish you, submit you, whatever you want. That's, in my opinion, probably the most complete fighter in the UFC.
Yeah.
I'm taking I'm taking Islam Makhachev by
And
finish
he just had a
whenever
newborn.
he
He
feels
just
like
had a
it.
newborn son this year, January 2nd. Like this dude wants to see his family, doesn't want to be here. He wants to get this shit over with. He's gonna beat Armin, and that's it, bro. Like Armin
He
doesn't
doesn't want to
stand.
stand and bang. He's gonna take Arman down. He's gonna get to the back, the choke, the arm bar, triangle, Americano, whatever the fuck he wants.
All right, quick recap
Islam by
on
whatever he wants.
all the picks. We got Islam, by the way, if you couldn't fucking tell, but whatever. Recap of all the picks. We got Tagir Ulanbekov. We disagreed on this one. Sopaj and Ricky Torcios. I chose Sopaj. He chose Ricky because Ricky is an a kickboxer. He's more of like a stand person, and Sopaj, I don't know. Like last the last fight, he went against fucking kickboxer, and he got fucking knocked the fuck out, went to sleep. So,
And the more experience, and don't forget about the Ben Askren effect, bro. Don't
all right,
forget
bro.
about that.
Anyway,
That's a
bro.
real thing.
Anyway, bro. We both got Renaya Nakamura. We both got the underdog Aline
Eileen
Perez.
Perez,
Yeah. And I got Grant Dawson. He got Diego Ferreira. If Diego Ferreira wins, he becomes ranked in the lightweight. That's pretty good. He's an OG. He's been fighting since
OG,
2014.
big time fights, big time fights.
He loses to big time fighters, and I think that Grant Dawson is pretty good, bro. Like, you know,
I don't think he's a big time fighter.
we're gonna see. We both got Zachary Reese by
Zachary
probably
Reese,
decision, maybe knockout, third round, but nothing's gonna happen
yeah.
early on, probably. J10 Almeida, we got him. I got him by submission, actually. He's gonna beat the fuck out of him, submit him,
I kind
probably.
of got him by whatever he wants.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he wants, bro. Like,
Whatever the fuck he wants.
we got Peyton Talbot, obviously. I mean, look at these fucking odds, bro.
Just Peyton Talbot, yeah, it's just
I got Peyton Talbot
Ronnie
knockout.
Barcelos is not coming off a very good streak.
Peyton Talbot, very specific pick. Peyton Talbot, second half of the of the second
That if
fucking
you haven't noticed,
round.
Peyton Talbot's kind of like one of our favorite fighters in the UFC,
Even though he's a little zesty, it's fine, bro. Like that dude's tough.
but kind of a dog.
Yeah. Johnny
It is
Walker. I
what
mean,
it
this
is.
dude's only like 3 years older than me, bro. And he's fucking like this dude's a fucking dog. Like this shit.
And he's the favorite against the person. Well, Barcelos probably has what over 10, 12 fights in the UFC.
Yeah. He is over a lot of he has a lot of fucking fights. Johnny Walker and Guskov. We both got Johnny Walker, but honestly, bro, with
Depends on the level of trolling.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
if
Depends on how much of
his
a
chin is made out of fucking not even glass, like
not
fucking
even
water.
exchange. Like
His
if you watch the Ankalaev fight, he was deliberately like not checking leg kicks.
yeah, if he wants to troll, he's
Almost
gonna lose. But if we see the
that like
same,
limited his mobility to the knockout
but
punch.
if for
So
some reason he takes some fucking steroids and comes back as the same person that beat Khalil Roundtree, bro, he's gonna win this fight. Like, it's whatever.
yes,
Kevin Holland, we both got Kevin Holland, but if he loses due to injury, body giving out, we wouldn't be surprised. He's obviously way better fundamentally, doesn't matter.
just also one of our favorite fighters.
Yeah, he's tough. Renato Moicano by whatever he wants. This is the pick.
Whatever the fuck he wants,
If
whenever the
there's
fuck
one
he
pick in
wants.
this card that you're unsure about, oh, I don't know who to choose to win, it's gonna be Renato Moicano, like
Renato Moicano.
100%.
If you
And
watch this after the fight and you come back and Renato Moicano lost, please come back and clown us.
yeah, please
This
do.
is
This is a lot of dick right. We both got Yuri. Yuri's bigger. He's faster. His style's
the
different.
better against Pereira if he gets past Jamal Hill unconditioned, not locked in on his camp, offering $20,000 for some Alex Pereira fan to come out and fight him when Alex Pereira threw gloves at him and he said, "I don't fight for free," when he been talking shit about Alex
He's
Pereira the
fat
whole
as
time.
shit. He
Um,
doesn't know how
Tom
to dress.
Wood.
He's fat as
What?
shit. He doesn't know how to dress. He's unconditioned. He's a loser.
What I'm telling you is he's gonna throw every single shot in the book in the
But
first 2.5 minutes of the fight.
he was
Gilly's getting
champion.
through there.
He was champion, but so was Yuri. That's not an argument. Like Yuri was very good, and out of his 4 or 3 losses,
There's
I
just
think,
no positive argument that you could make for Jamal Hill here.
yeah, like out of his 4 or 3 losses, 2 of them are Alex Pereira, and that's like he's probably gonna retire to go to the division, maybe even the fuck sport. Who knows? But he,
Top three of the sport. If he comes back, if he goes up to heavyweight and gets the title, genuine, genuine claim of as
if
the
he
greatest of
beats
all time.
Ankalaev, he's the best in his division ever, no doubt.
Yeah.
Other than John Jones. Fuck.
Other than John
Yeah,
Jones,
other
yes.
than fucking John Jones. Yeah, I forgot about him.
I mean, I don't even know because John Jones did lose to Dominic Reyes, but that's another story for another day.
Yeah, whatever. Marab versus Umar Nurmagomedov. We both got Umar. And then
Just
Islam,
superior
yeah,
grappling.
superior, better in every way. Trains with
Either sneaky
Khabib,
submission or is going to decision. Umar Ray.
surrounded by champions, surrounded by wrestler, trained with Mighty Mouse in his camp. Like
Hmm.
he's just gonna win this fight. Marab can come
Yes.
back, but whatever. This is Umar's time, bro.
This is Umar's division
And
right
he
now.
doesn't have that many good wins. Like Marab's fucking resume is way better than his, but it's just
But it's
it's just
just
not how it works, you know what I'm saying? So it is what
it's
it is.
just fighting styles. This is literally what it is, fighting styles.
You know,
Umar is literally
Marab is
Merab's kryptonite in
yeah,
this division.
yeah. Yeah. But if he beats Umar and then he rematches Sean O'Malley and beats him, he's might retire to go to the fucking bantamweight, bro. Like that shit. I don't know,
That
bro.
might be pushing it.
Bro, have you seen his resume? His resume is crazy, bro.
Might be pushing it.
His resume is
The
fucking crazy.
greatest bantamweight of all time is that's
I
kind of
know
a hot take.
it's
I
Jose
know.
Aldo, but he beat Jose Aldo. Like,
Crazy take.
all right, bro,
He
whatever.
beat Jose Aldo when Jose Aldo was cold.
Jose Aldo's tough. And also, Jose Aldo's supposed to fight fucking Dominic Cruz, but I don't know why that didn't happen. But whatever. Another
Oh,
video.
he's fighting. What's his name? Sean. He's fighting Font
Yeah,
Dominic
that's
Cruz.
stupid, bro. But whatever. They should have made
Bad fight, but whatever.
Cody Garbrandt too. But whatever. All right, we both got Islam submission,
Whatever
knockout,
fucking wants, whatever
rape,
fucking wants.
rape,
Fucking
holding,
public lynching, bro. We don't even know, boy. Like,
fucking crucifixion, boy. He's being that. This shit is not even close. And yeah.
drag his nuts across his face. Whatever fucking wants to do, bro.
All right, boy. You can do the outro. You got that.
I did the intro. You got the outro.
All right. Thank you for watching. We finna make our UFC fight night. Adesanya versus Imavov next. And yeah, we finna see out of all these 12 or 13 fights, we finna see how many we got right.
Let's just say, let's just say we're ignoring the most recent fight night because
That shit's fucking
we just
trash.
we just dislike the fucking quality. Let's just say that.
All right. See y'all dudes in the next one.